Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video. Just want to chat with y'all, express some knowledge with y'all and some motivation. And this is a video for the parents and the kids, with it being the first day of school. I know some of y'all probably has some good days, some of y'all probably has some bad days. What I want to discuss with y'all is that for the parents that like have kids that have an IEP, like if your kid talks fine and like if they walk fine and you know their potential. I just want y'all to know, parents, kids, like if you're the type of student that talks fine, you walk fine, I mean, some of y'all are probably even driving too, and you probably got a job too, maybe working at Burger King or McDonald's, you probably got you a side gig. I mean, if you have an IEP and the school system trying to like separate you from the other kids, like you're considered like special, not all that intelligent, you're just the same as everybody else. That's just how the school system is. When it comes down to being an EC, being in special ed, they kind of like to kind of say that you're special, that you're slow, you're not as smart as the other kids. You're just the same as everybody else. You're just as capable as everybody else. You have a gift, you have talents, use them. You know what I mean? You have a gift. I mean, and some of y'all may have a disability, but just because you have a disability doesn't mean that you're giftless. You're still gifted. You exist for a reason. You know what I mean? You exist for a reason. And that's another thing too. Like you got people out here that are like handicapped. They're only born with one leg. They're only born with one arm. But some of them like are very athletic when it comes to sports, because there was actually this college wrestler. I can't think of his name, but he was like a wrestler in college and he was born with only one leg. And he made it to nationals as a college wrestler. He was a beast. So yeah, you're just the same as everybody else. Don't ever let the school system make you think different about yourself. Don't ever let the school system make you feel that you're worthless. You're just the same as everybody else, and you're just as capable as everybody else. You have the potential. Now, I know you may feel that like you're not considered a genius. I mean, really, to be honest with you, everybody's a genius. I mean, the way people look at somebody being genius is, like they know everything. Like when it comes down to calculations, they don't even have to really like use their fingers to count. They know it all. Albert Einstein was a genius. But I mean, really, everybody's a genius. In other words, everybody is smart. You know what I mean? Everybody's smart. You know what I mean? And that's another thing too. And I know like with some of y'all, the school system may like try to say that you're like a slow learner or whatever. You're just the same as everybody else. Just because you're in special education does not mean that you can't be successful. Again, this is how the school system is. The school system likes to categorize. They like to categorize certain students. This is how the school system is. So yeah, don't ever think that you're not like other kids. You're just the same as everybody else. You're just as normal. You know what I mean? You're just the same as everybody else. But I know how it is. I know how it is, being the type of kid that doesn't really like school. But it's like your mom and dad tell you to go to school because in order for you to be successful, you gotta finish school. But you see, little did I know, like at the time, that the stuff that I was learning in school was not even gonna be helpful in my real life. Little did I know, little did I know that when I graduated, a lot of that math I was taught, I wasn't even gonna use it in my everyday life. They tell you that you need school to be successful, but a lot of that stuff that they teaching you, you're not even gonna use it. I mean, not just you're not even gonna use it, you're not even gonna remember it. School doesn't even teach you how to pay bills. I mean, if you really need school to be successful, then why is it like you have a lot of people that are still working a bum, dead end 9 to 5 job that they hate? Like that's success in your book? Because that's not really success in my book. Success in my book is being is making money, making a living, doing what you love for a living, making money doing what makes you happy, becoming rich, becoming successful, having the money to get your family out of the hood. That's success in my book. But everybody looks at success in a different way. But I mean, success is not really all about waking up day after day to go into a 9 to 5 job that you hate. You already hated school. Don't live your whole life doing something that you hate. You gotta, when you graduate, you gotta have the master plan about what you want to do. Don't get lost in the sauce. Don't give up. Giving up on your dreams is not an option. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video because I know some of y'all may feel insecure. Parents, I know y'all be concerned about your child in school, and kids, I know y'all get anxious. I mean, school does put you through a lot of stuff, depression, anxiety. You flunk a test, you feel like you a failure in real life. You're not a failure in real life. How in the world are you a failure in real life when a lot of the stuff you being taught is not even gonna be useful in your real life? Instead of them telling you that you a failure, they could be straight up with you that what they're teaching you is something that you're not even gonna use. But more than likely, they're not allowed to tell you that because they could get fired. They're a worker. They're a 9 to 5 worker. They work for the principal. The principal is the one that hired them. The principal is their boss. So yeah, I just wanted to give y'all some motivation. Hold y'all heads up high. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. Love y'all.